In today's hyper-connected world, our mobile phones have become extensions of ourselves. We use them for everything from communication and entertainment to banking and shopping. But this convenience comes at a price. What many people don't realize is that their phone's camera, the very lens through which they capture memories, could also be a window for hackers to peer into their lives. Mobile hacking refers to the unauthorized access and control of a mobile device, like a smartphone or tablet. Hackers exploit vulnerabilities in your phone's software or trick you into granting them access. Their goals can range from stealing personal information and financial data to spying on your activities through your camera. One of the most common techniques hackers employ is phishing. They send deceptive emails or text messages disguised as legitimate sources, like your bank or a trusted app. These messages often contain links that, when clicked, lead to fake websites designed to steal your login credentials. Once hackers have your username and password, they can remotely access your camera and other sensitive data. Another way hackers target mobile devices is through malicious apps. These apps often disguise themselves as legitimate games, utilities, or social media tools. However, hidden within their code are malicious functions that can grant hackers access to your camera and other device permissions without your knowledge or consent. Always download apps from official app stores and carefully review the permissions they request. Section 5. Public Wi-Fi, a hacker's playground. Public Wi-Fi networks, while convenient, are often unsecured and pose a significant security risk. These networks are typically found in places like cafes, airports, hotels, and parks, where people gather and expect to stay connected. However, the very nature of these networks makes them a prime target for cybercriminals. Hackers can easily intercept the data transmitted over these networks, including your login credentials, browsing history, and even personal messages. They use various techniques such as man-in-the-middle attacks, where they secretly relay and possibly alter the communication between two parties who believe they are directly communicating with each other. In some cases, they can even gain access to live camera feeds, turning your devices into their own surveillance tools. This means that not only is your data at risk, but your privacy is also compromised. Imagine someone watching you through your own phone or laptop camera without your knowledge. So, avoid accessing sensitive information, such as online banking or entering credit card details, while connected to public Wi-Fi. Even if a network requires a password, it doesn't mean it's secure. Once you're on the network, your data can still be intercepted by anyone else on the same network. Shopping websites are also a no-go when using public Wi-Fi. Entering payment details on an unsecured network is like handing your credit card to a stranger. Cybercriminals can capture this information and use it for fraudulent activities, leading to financial loss and identity theft. If you must use public Wi-Fi, consider using a virtual private network or VPN to encrypt your internet traffic. A VPN creates a secure tunnel for your data, making it much harder for hackers to intercept. Additionally, always ensure that the websites you visit use HTTPS, which provides an extra layer of security. By taking these precautions, you can significantly reduce the risks associated with using public Wi-Fi networks. Section 6. Spyware: the silent watcher. Spyware is a type of malware that secretly monitors and collects information about your activities without your knowledge. It operates silently in the background, often without any visible signs, making it incredibly difficult to detect. This malicious software can infiltrate your devices through various means, such as malicious apps, phishing links, or even by exploiting vulnerabilities in your phone's operating system. Once installed, spyware can grant hackers access to a wealth of personal information, including your browsing history, messages, and even your location. Hackers can install spyware on your phone through malicious apps, phishing links, or even by exploiting vulnerabilities in your phone's operating system. These malicious apps often disguise themselves as legitimate applications, tricking users into downloading them. Phishing links, on the other hand, are designed to lure you into clicking on them, often by pretending to be from a trusted source. Once you click on these links, the spyware is automatically downloaded and installed on your device. Exploiting vulnerabilities in your phone's operating system is another common method used by hackers. These vulnerabilities are often security flaws that have not yet been patched by the manufacturer. By taking advantage of these weaknesses, hackers can install spyware without your knowledge or consent, This type of attack is particularly dangerous because it can happen without any action on your part, making it nearly impossible to prevent. Once installed, spyware can grant hackers access to your camera, allowing them to spy on you, record videos, and take pictures without your consent. This invasion of privacy can have serious consequences, as the captured footage can be used for blackmail or other malicious purposes. In some cases, hackers may even use the camera to monitor your surroundings, gathering information about your daily routines and activities. The ability to record videos and take pictures without your knowledge is a powerful tool for hackers. They can use this footage to gather sensitive information, such as passwords, personal conversations, and other private details. This information can then be used to steal your identity, access your financial accounts, or even blackmail you. The potential for harm is immense, and the consequences can be devastating. To protect yourself from spyware, it is essential to be vigilant and take proactive measures. Always download apps from trusted sources, avoid clicking on suspicious links, and keep your phone's operating system up to date. By staying informed and taking these precautions, you can reduce the risk of falling victim to spyware and protect your privacy from prying eyes. Section 7. Real-world dangers. From blackmail to corporate espionage. The consequences of mobile hacking can be severe, ranging from financial loss and identity theft to blackmail and extortion. Hackers can use your compromised camera to spy on your personal life, capture sensitive information, or even record you without your knowledge. In some cases, hackers have used compromised cameras to blackmail individuals or steal confidential business data. Section 8. Protecting your privacy, shielding your digital life. Fortunately, there are steps you can take to protect yourself from mobile hacking and safeguard your privacy. Keep your phone's operating system and apps updated with the latest security patches. Be cautious about the links you click and the apps you download. Use strong, unique passwords for all your accounts and enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. Section 9. Conclusion. Staying ahead in the digital age. As technology continues to evolve, it brings with it a myriad of opportunities and challenges. The digital landscape is ever-changing, and with each new advancement, we find ourselves more connected and more dependent on technology than ever before. From smart homes to wearable tech, the integration of digital solutions into our daily lives is undeniable. However, this increased connectivity also opens the door to new vulnerabilities. So too will the methods hackers use to exploit vulnerabilities. Cybercriminals are becoming more sophisticated, employing advanced techniques to breach security systems and access sensitive information. Phishing scams, ransomware attacks, and data breaches are just a few examples of the threats we face in this digital age. It's crucial to understand that no system is entirely foolproof, and the best defense is a proactive approach to cybersecurity. By staying informed about the latest threats, you can better prepare yourself to counteract them. Regularly reading cybersecurity news, following expert blogs, and participating in online forums can provide valuable insights into emerging threats and effective countermeasures. Knowledge is power, and staying updated is the first step in protecting yourself and your digital assets. And taking proactive steps to protect your devices is essential. This includes enabling security settings on your devices, installing reliable antivirus software, and keeping your systems updated with the latest patches and updates. Simple actions like these can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to cyber attacks. You can mitigate the risk of falling victim to mobile hacking by being vigilant, regularly checking your phone for malware, securing your smartphone with strong passwords, and being cautious about the apps you download can go a long way in safeguarding your personal information. And safeguard your privacy in the digital age. Privacy is a fundamental right, and protecting it requires a conscious effort. Using secure lock screens, enabling two-factor authentication, and being mindful of the information you share online are all critical steps in maintaining your digital privacy. Remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Investing time and resources into preventive measures can save you from the potential fallout of a cyber attack. Educating yourself and others about cybersecurity best practices is an investment in your digital future. When it comes to your digital security, a layered approach is often the most effective. Using multiple layers of security, such as firewalls, encryption, and secure networks, can provide a robust defense against cyber threats. Ensuring that your family and loved ones are also using secure devices at home creates a safer digital environment for everyone.